everybody, it's Misty with Kids to Cradles Nursery, and I just want to welcome everybody back to my nursery and my YouTube channel, and welcome if you are new here. Today I just thought I would do a little changing video and what's going on in the nursery this week because it's been really busy. I've just been trying to keep my mind off of a lot of things that are going on. Things are getting kind of crazy out there. Just thought I would do a little video because I've got a lot on my mind and I'm trying to keep this channel really fun and not too serious and just have a place where people can go to kind of keep their mind off of things for a little while. But it's getting really hard for me to even begin to understand what's going on with our world and our country right now. Some super scary stuff, so I'm just trying to keep my mind off of things as best as possible, and thought I would do a little video with this sweet boy that I've been pretty much cuddling all day long. So this is actually the Johanna kit, and this little baby was reborn by Bitty Bunny Nursery, and he is super sweet. I named him Reese Jackson, and just thought I would do a little video and share him with you. He has the most beautiful skin tone and hair I've ever seen. He has the prettiest painted hair. And he is just the sweetest little baby. I fell so in love with this baby. I found this baby on her Facebook page just before Christmas, and I've never had a spur of the moment buy, and usually she does customs, and I saw him and just couldn't resist him. I had to get him. I was not planning on getting a baby as it was near Christmas time, and I've actually always, I really wanted a mixed race baby, and we have a lot of children in our family that are of mixed race, and I am just so in love with him. My cousin has a few little girls, and she has 2 twin boys, and especially her little girls, I love their hair. So I'm actually starting to get into ethnic babies, and my sister really wants me to make a little girl, a toddler with lots and lots of hair that's very curly and pretty so she can play with it. And I just bought a set of ethnic paints probably about 2 weeks ago, and those came in. I got those from Bountiful Baby, and I haven't started using those yet. I'm gonna watch some tutorials first before I get started, so you should start seeing some other like varieties of babies in my nursery. I've really been wanting to do a kit by Ping Lao. She has a beautiful little Asian sculpt that I would really love to do, and I am waiting to possibly purchase that kit and do that as well. And I would need to order some gorgeous dark hair for all of these babies. I don't have a whole lot of dark colored hair. I do have hair that looks like this that is a really expensive mohair, and I was going to use it on a baby that I just did this week for my own collection, and I'll show you that. It was the Lulu kit that I did, and I'll show you her because I haven't showed her yet. I just completed her, and I was going to use this beautiful dark mohair for her, but for some reason when I would start to go to root her hair, it just didn't look right on her. I don't know why. And I've never done a bald reborn. I've always done hair on all of my reborns, and for some reason, I don't know, I just went with the artistic flow, and she just looked like she should be a bald baby, and I don't have a bald baby girl in my collection, so I made her bald. But there's a little outfit that I have really been wanting to change this little baby into. This is a cute little overalls set that I've been wanting to change him into, and I think he would look really cute in this. And it's by Carter's, and it's newborn size, and I'm hoping this will fit him. It has little elephants on it, super sweet, and I have a little lovey that's an elephant It's by Newcomb's, if you can see that. And it actually has a pacifier on the end of it that, I'll show you, that is about the same color as his little outfit. So I think we're going to change him into this. I don't know if I'm going to put these little mittens on him, and I have some gray socks, but I also have some little blue and white socks that I might use as well. So I'm not sure if he has a cute diaper on or not. I just bought some Honest diapers, and I was thinking about changing him into an Honest diaper if he doesn't have one. It looks like he has a little sloth diaper on. So I'm just going to do a little quick change with him, and then I will show you guys around the nursery and show you what was going on. Last week I sold all 8 of the babies. No, wait, sorry. I had 10 reborns I was selling last week, and I sold all of them. My reborn shelf that I use for babies that I create and sell, it was completely empty and bare, and I have finally refilled that again. I completed 8 babies, but I've sold several of them, and I believe I only have 5 babies left on the shelf, so I'll show you who's available in case you're interested, and then I'll show you who I have on the table this week. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 babies on the table this week, so I will show you what's going on there. One of the babies I did this week, like I said, was the Lulu kit. I'll show you her. I did her for my personal collection, and I do have one on the table now. It's the Starling kit. I'm sorry. And I'm thinking about keeping him also. I ordered him specifically for my personal collection, and I'll just see how I feel when he's complete. If I want to go ahead and keep him or if I'm going to sell him. And I'll let you guys know in case you're interested in that kit. But I saw him actually on another channel, In Love with Reborns. Somebody had sent this baby a girl version and a boy version to her, and I just fell in love with the boy version. So I immediately went online and ordered him, and had him sent to me. I believe I got him from McPherson's Arts and Crafts, and I am starting to work on him. So the shelves are pretty full, and the table is full again, and I will hopefully be just as busy this week selling some babies in the nursery as I was last week. I don't know why it got so crazy busy, but it did, and I have had to quickly reproduce some babies, but art is very difficult. It's not something that you can rush. You want to take your time with it. You want to still be able to get in all the details. I really enjoy doing what I do, and I don't like to rush it. So I've still been taking my time with those babies as much as I can, but I do have a lot of customers that are asking for specific babies and really wanted a couple of those done. They saw me working on them and really wanted them for birthday gifts that they were planning. So I did have to hustle on a couple of them, and those babies did sell. So, and I do have one that is a possibility somebody else is interested in as well. So I'll show you guys those little babies and who I have left. And we're going to get this little guy changed. He's wearing this cute little sloth diaper. So this is his little tag. Sometimes artists will tag their babies. I believe this is just a tag that was ironed on, and it is Bitty Bunny Reborn Nursery. Carrie J. Compton made this baby, and she slapped her name on there. I don't sign my babies. I've had a couple of artists that sign the bottom of the babies with a permanent marker, and I don't do that. I'm just weird about it. I really didn't like it when other artists have marked my babies. I forgot to show you this little sloth diaper. That's the whole reason why I was holding him up in the first place. Isn't that so cute? I didn't like my babies being marked, especially because most of them do come with a certificate that you can sign. Some don't. Some come with certificates of authenticity and you don't mark them, but I don't mind signing the certificate of authenticity at the bottom and putting the date. I just don't want to sign the baby. And it's something that's pretty easy to fix. If it really bothers you, you can always change out the body of the baby. But I don't like restuffing or reweighting the babies most of the time unless it really, really bothers me. I don't really like to mess with another artist's work. So she obviously wanted her name on this baby. And I'm going to keep it there because that's what the artist wanted. So, and that's okay with me as long as it's not something that really stands out or really bothers me. She did do something really cute too, and she put a little baby bracelet on this baby, and I think maybe that's a better way to do it. That way the collector can choose to keep this on there or cut it off. I think it would be nice to have a choice in the matter, since this is a baby that you're purchasing for your collection. But I'm not against what other artists do. They can do what they want. It's their work. They want to market. I'm a big fan. If you've been watching my videos, I collected Cabbage Patch Kids when I was little, and Xavier Roberts did the same thing. So, hey, who am I to knock it? One day I might change my mind and find a way to do it. But I do really like this idea. I wouldn't mind putting a little tag on my babies, and if people want to remove it, they can. If they want to leave it on, they can. But for right now, I think I'm good just signing their certificate of authenticity. Most collectors, if they ever sell the baby, people want that certificate of authenticity. It's pretty important to go along with the baby. A lot of people won't buy or purchase a Reborn if it's meant to have that certificate and it doesn't have it. A lot of people won't purchase it. It's really important for some people to have that. It's important for me to have that if a baby is supposed to come with one. And I'm going to leave this little button unbuttoned. But if I have Reborns that I'm selling and they come with one, I'll just sign that versus signing the baby. So not a huge deal, but it may be for some. And I don't want to deter my collectors if they don't like that, if they don't want me signing their doll and marking their doll. So I want to give people that option. So I just don't choose to do that. So anyway, enough about that. So I hope everybody out there is staying safe. There's a lot going on out there. It's so super scary. I'm so sad for everyone out there that is going through this stuff and this stress. We have had some pretty peaceful marches in our town, in our city, and hopefully it continues to stay that way. I do live in Florida, and there are some places in Florida where it's not so peaceful. So I just really feel for all the people that are going through that, and people who are getting injured over this kind of stuff. People have lost their lives. I mean, it's super sad. And I kind of came through from a family that was very accepting. I was just raised differently, I guess. And I really thought that there were some pretty big changes going on in the world. And I think I was quite wrong. I really thought that future generations were raising their children differently and teaching people differently, and just shows me that I kind of had blinders on. Like I said, I come from a family on both sides, mine and my husband's family, of many different kinds of mixed races, and we've always just been a family that just, you just love people. You just treat people kindly and just be good to other people, and just, do the right thing and stand up for people when you see something's wrong. And I don't know, I was just raised with a whole totally different mindset, I guess. And we do have police officers in our family, lots of them, lots of people that work for the police department. And some of them are all of mixed race too, white, Hispanic, Black, Asian, and I think I'm thanking God that most of them are retired. I do have a cousin that still works for the police department. She's not a police officer, and she is still working, and I can only imagine what she's going through because she lives in Las Vegas and works out there, and it's probably insane there. So I'm kind of feeling for her, but at least she's not out on the streets. So this is hard. It's really hard. We have a lot of very young males in my family, and I'm very scared for them. I'm very worried about them. Alright, so I was just going to see how he looked with these little mittens on. Oh, his little outfit is really cute on him. He looks really cute in this color. Oh, and then he's got his little elephant stuffy. So I'm just gonna put him like that. Oh, he looks so cute. So there he is, all sweet. So I like this little outfit on him. I think I'll keep this on him. So then I think I'll just show you guys around a little bit and show you what's going on in the nursery. So let me grab this camera here. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the camera off and hold it. And you guys are going to take a little trip with me. Alright, so 8 more babies on the table here. And this is the Starling kit. This little baby I am going to probably keep for my personal collection. Right now the babies are in the very beginning stages. I have some veining done on them, and then I have a little bit of mauling. That's just the purple layer. So I've got 1 layer of that and a couple of skin tone layers. I have little Madison, so she's on the table. This is one of my favorite sculpts, and this is the Darren sculpt, and I've done him many times, so he's up next. This is one of my favorite sculpts as well. I actually have the Joseph Awake sculpt in my collection. He was one of the first babies that I ever purchased as a reborn, so we've got little Joseph on the table. Layla is a very popular one. I've done her a couple of times, and I've had a lot of requests to do another one, so we'll see what happens with that. And Priscilla is on the table. I've only done her 1 time, so this is going to be the 2nd time I do her. And then Zuri, this kit, it's actually interesting. The very first reborn kit I ever made was the Zuri sculpt, and I'm really interested to do her again and just compare the two. And then last but not least is an open-eyed baby girl. Her name is Miranda, and she just has the funniest little expression, so I can't wait to see how she turns out. So I'm just going to take you over here to the shelf, which is now quite full. So this is my reborn shelf from the babies that I create that are up for adoption, and 3 of them have already been adopted. So who I have left right now is Anna. And I sell these babies, I list them with all their photo shoots and descriptions and prices on my Facebook page, Kits to Cradles Nursery. And I will leave the link in the description below if you're interested in adopting a reborn baby. I'll leave my link so you can go check out their photo shoots. This is Brooklyn, and she is still up for adoption. It's only been a few days since I've completed them, and they go pretty fast. Usually my babies sell within a week. Like I said, I've already sold 3 babies just in the last 24 hours. This is the Alma sculpt. This one is a little preemie, and her name is Aria. So she's super sweet. I love doing this one. I've made her this is the 3rd one I've actually made of Aria. The first one I ever made I kept in my collection for quite some time, but I had too many preemie girls. I seem to have a thing for them. So, and this is little Miss Kimberly. So all of these 5 babies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 babies are up for adoption right now. And then I just finished the Lulu sculpt. And like I said, I chose to leave this little girl bald. I just thought she looked really cute bald. So yeah, that's Lulu, and she's in my collection. I really liked how she turned out. So yeah, and I'll do maybe a details video on her. And so that's it. That's pretty much what's going on in the nursery. And I'm just gonna say goodnight. It's getting pretty late and I can hear my family coming home. So I'm just gonna finish up here and just say goodnight. Everybody, just please stay safe out there. Just be careful out there. The streets are not very safe right now. There's a lot going on. I'm hoping that people will just choose to stay home for now. And I love you guys. I just want everybody to stay safe out there and just try to take care of each other and be kind to one another and just try to love each other. That's all I'm going to say for this video, guys. And I will see you in my next video. I know this wasn't the happiest topic to talk about, the happiest video in the whole world, but it's weighing heavy on my heart and mind. So I just wanted to make a little video and just try to get my mind off things a little bit and try to think things out. And I just want everybody just to be careful and just stay safe, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care for now and just take care of one another. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.